And welcome back, everybody, to the upstairs basement. So, we got the all-aspiring cool dad and the Portland Wet Dream, a.k.a. Alex and Cody.
All day.
All day. Gucci gang, baby. And
Blueface, baby.
First of all, I want to address this fake-ass spring we got going on because Kirsten and I went to Portland last weekend, along with the Portland Wet Dream.
I've never been.
I've never been. Can't say.
But apparently I'm thriving there.
Seriously though, we walked up and down. It was like 23rd Street or some shit. It was in the ritzy area of Portland. We went to have breakfast with Ashlyn, and just sitting outside, watching people walk up and down the sidewalk. I was like, nearly every motherfucking person is dressed like Alex. No shit. It was just like the short, like above the knee kind of shorts with like tie dye.
Well, that's just all right. Okay.
I don't know. It reminded me of you.
Okay.
And then people with flannels and skinny jeans with the Converse. But that was like, and then there were hoodies and like the jogger sweats. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I am a Portland.
I was about to say you are Portland. Fucking everyone in there.
Did you bring that back up at all?
No, I did not.
So,
her parents were at the breakfast as well, so I didn't.
Wet dream, huh?
Wet dreams. You have any wet dreams lately?
Oh man.
And then it was 90 there the whole time we were there, and then just come back to this bullshit. It's supposed to snow this week. Like 3 or 4 days this week it's supposed to snow.
I thought it was just...
Hold up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they changed it. But
I thought April showers brought something else.
They switched it. Now we have rain in the forecast, but we're still barely... We're breaking 50 on Tuesday. The rest of the day we're in the 40s. And then next Saturday and Sunday, still rainy-ass bullshit, but in the low 50s.
You know, okay, you bring up Ashton, wedding party.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chelsea for getting her master's.
True. Yeah,
good
master's. Shit. And then her bachelorette party's next weekend.
That's wild. Are you going to that?
No, I'm going to be here. I already told Kirsten that I want to organize a day, you and me just kicking it next weekend. In addition to podcasts, but another day as well.
We could get started on our brewery run. What the fuck is it called? Is that what it's called?
It's like the
brewery
passport.
Passport.
Yeah. I was trying to think of what the fuck they call it. But yeah, you got to pick up a passport somewhere and then go get it stamped.
Do you decide to get a beer there? Cool.
Yeah, all you got to do is get a beer and then, like when you pay, just have them stamp it.
Dope.
Yeah.
You know what I've never had that I've wanted to have? What? The Flight.
Oh,
the
beer flight?
I've never had one.
Let's do one.
Aren't they like small glasses and shit?
Yeah. Well, some places are. Some people actually got big, like half a beer type ones, but most of them are like this size.
Yeah, okay.
Like a 2-sipper.
Yeah, I want to try one. Flight.
I'm down.
Flight. But yeah, man, this weather's kind of whack.
Yeah, look at that fucking wind out. It's like Gray Falls.
It's like a delayed wet, like, season.
I told Kirsten last night, so we went to the dog ball last night, which is Heart of the Valley puts on like this ball where people go and bid on shit. Crazy money got flying out towards the end.
Really?
Like, did you see my story?
Mm-mm.
So I posted a story last night on Snapchat.
No, I don't watch stories on Snapchat.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm never on Instagram or Facebook enough to post a story on there.
Anyway.
Dog ball. The last trip. So there's a trip. There are 2 trips you could bid on. One was to New York, being Heart of the Valley and animal shelter. It was to the Westminster Dog Show.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, like, you got 1,000. So you got free tickets to go to the show, plane tickets, and then you got like $1,000
spending.
No, like room and board type thing.
Okay.
And I think that ended up going for like $7,000. They bid on it. And then the last trip was a fishing trip up to Canada, and I think it ended at 10-5.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
And if you got it like that.
Right. And, you know what? We work at the funeral home doing shit. They helped organize it because apparently the owner of the funeral home, they co-run it, but her husband's sister is like the executive chairman on the board at Heart of the Valley, and he bought a barbecue that they live auctioned for $5,000 last night.
Holy.
I was like, oh shit.
That's wild.
And then at the very end, when they're like, they had silent auction items too, but at the very end, when everything had already been bid on, they did like a cash call for donations. They had an auctioneer bidding, and so he started off at $10,000. No one dropped it to $7,000. I think he got one person to just donate $7,000, and then $5,000 came up, and shit tons of people just started raising their little docket card thing, paddles. They made so much fucking money last night. It was. I'm guessing they probably made close to 60-70 grand last night.
Is there such thing as a podcast fundraiser?
Right? Like, can we just hold a banquet at MSU and just get donations?
Yeah.
I'll come clean up dog shit in your yard. $5,000. Who's got it? Who's got it?
You know what I really hope for sometime? Because we're averaging roughly 100 views per episode.
Yeah.
100 to 150 in between.
Yeah.
Depending on how good our fucking title is, apparently.
Right.
I really don't know. It fluctuates. But if we just had like a sponsor that wasn't through the hosting website, like we just had a sponsor, like some local, like Heyday or some shit.
Right.
Like shout out Heyday. That's where I got my Mother's Day gifts from my mom.
Yeah.
But it's like if just some business was just like, yeah, here's $100 or $50, whatever, anything. I really wouldn't care if they give us like $20. I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Just like, yo,
Let's just shout them out.
this
Every
podcast is sponsored by yada yada yada. Here's your ad read. Here's your help for this Bozeman area.
Yeah.
Or Montana, whatever, anywhere.
That'd be pretty cool.
Rather than like the Black Tux, which is everywhere.
Right.
Which is fine, it's cool, but
Yeah, but it's not local.
yeah, like I just Googled it, it's like some local thing. I really want to utilize this cricket that you got going on for multiple things.
Oh, yeah. True.
For anyone who doesn't know, I guess you've talked about the cricket thing before.
A little bit.
I feel like most people know it is now.
Yeah.
But I want to utilize that
I do too.
and
I
just
wanna
like
see
create
what that
some
thing
like
can do.
flyer type things and just go around like downtown and be like,
Yeah.
yo, you got a little board we could throw this up on.
Yeah.
You imagine our cover art just blown up on a piece of paper, just
Just
scattered
pow.
throughout everywhere. I don't even know what we'd put on it. Just like looking for guests, looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
Here's the email. Here's I don't know. Here's our social media handle.
Yeah.
Reach out.
I just think about getting like a bunch of SoundCloud artist people be like, yo, hold up. You need someone? Let me promote my new SoundCloud. Like, oh, shit. Okay, I guess.
This shit's definitely recorded on GarageBand. Sorry.
Yeah.
But if you're going to pay us, hell yeah. We got
Yeah, we got you.
You're local. Fuck it. I came across this Bozeman artist the other day that like I've had classes with before.
Yeah.
Like this is like a whole nother life. Like you put on a whole different persona in class compared to this
Compared to this
Instagram I
shit?
just found of you.
Yeah.
It showed him like doing this show. Not to throw shade, but it's just like this is just you and your buddies. Like this is just like it looked like the New Year's party we had in your
Oh,
shed.
shit, yeah.
But it was like a venue or just like a big ass garage or something.
Right.
But it's like, damn, that's like good for him. Like he's chasing his dream. Good for him.
Bruh, Bozeman's got this weird underground music scene
Yeah.
that no one knows. And then they're like, oh, I've seen like some posts like, oh, meet at this house. And it's like, they got a fucking stage in the basement people playing on. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I feel like our old guest Bo knows of this. Like he knows he's in this.
Bo would know.
Yeah.
He's got his fingers fucking everywhere. He would know.
Always at a beer in hand. You see, do you follow him on anything?
Yeah.
Pink hair.
Instagram. I don't know I don't know if we're friends on Facebook, but I know for sure on Instagram.
Dude, I think it's crazy that he had, I think he's moving or something, but he had a climbing wall in his room.
I saw them trying to sell that.
How wild.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That was cool. Like, if you got it like that.
Yeah.
If you sell an island, I mean.
Not everyone does that.
No, he was a cool ass guy. We gotta get him back on. He was cool as shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus
He really wants to do hashtag deep and drunk.
I know he does. Yeah.
I mean, it's summertime now, so I guess it'd be the time to do it.
True.
If he's not traveling the world or being shirtless in Moab or something.
True. And I ain't got 2 jobs in. Well, I mean, like, right now I'm on call for the funeral home, so I'm just warn everyone if I get a phone call, I gotta bounce. But since I don't got dish pit duties anymore, I am free in the evening times.
Yeah, we'll have to set that up too.
I got nothing to plan for anymore.
Man.
Oh, this is weird. So you know how I've been a member at Access?
Yeah.
Right, it's cheaper almost to go to the Ridge now.
Really?
Yeah, and they got 10 times the shit that Access does. So Kirsten and I went in because like Access, you just can't get on anything you want to.
Right.
They're trying to get on that workout game now that the wedding is over. It's stress is gone. And so we went in that you just can't work out the way you want to or get on any machines you want to. And so I was like, maybe you just look at the Ridge one time. It's even though it's expensive. Went in, talked to this lady, and she's like, $75 a month for both of you. That's cheaper than the Ridge.
Like total?
Nice. Total a month. I was like, how the fuck can you get away charging this and Access?
For all the amenities Ridge has, that's
Yeah.
not bad. You know what? This leads me to the idea that I had to talk about.
Okay.
Just related to spending money on stuff. Like,
Gucci Gang.
I'm not even sure where to take it, where to go with it.
Okay.
But sometimes I wonder, like, I get the emergency fund of saving money.
Yeah.
But there's times where I think, like, why am I saving this money? Like, what am I saving it for?
I understand that.
Like, once you have an allotted emergency, why do I need to fall in love with something to purchase it? Why can't I just be like, you know what? I want it.
Yeah.
I want it right now.
Right?
So I'm going to get it. And then if I don't like it, sucks to suck, dude. You got to cut your loss.
Yeah. Like, that's one thing. Like, we have several different savings and checkings account now that our shit is together.
The way it's set up.
Yeah. See, the way our bank account is set up, we got a checkings and a savings. No, but recently we paid off a shit ton of, like, my debt. Like, credit card debt, gone. Student loan to MSU, gone.
Congrats.
Right, it's been dope. But this is the first month, so start feeling it next month, like the extra money we have to put away and shit. But so we have our emergency fund. We're doing, I almost said Dr. Phil, but it's what the fuck's his name again?
We're on the Dr. Phil savings diagram here.
Not Dr. Phil, fucking the Dave Ramsey. There we go. So we kind of follow his program where we do the envelopes of money for shit.
That seems to be pretty effective.
It is,
people.
For sure. Like, it puts you on a budget hardcore. So, like, we have extra money just sitting on our normal checkings, but, like, say for entertainment and shit, we'll put a certain amount in there for, like, date nights, movies, shit like that. Then we'll do, like, personal money, like, that's just meant for us. It's, like, $60 a month. So, like, I'll get $60 a month to spend whatever the fuck I want.
Video games.
Yeah. It's, like, one video game. And just shit like that, gas funds, stuff like that. So we have our emergency fund set away, put that in there. But there's just some shit, like I see and I'm like, I know we got that money just chilling. We want this. Mm-hmm. And it's so hard to be like, nah, then we save up for that. It's just like,
I feel like
I fucking want it now.
I've become in the mindset, not the mindset, but the thought of like, don't buy it if you can't buy it twice, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, that means I can buy this shit twice.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna get it.
That's a good mindset.
Because then if I don't like it, it's like, fuck it.
I still got shit to back it up. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm buying dumb shit. Like the other day, I told someone, I was like, yeah, so I bought some more things. And they're like, you just be buying stuff. I'm like, I mean,
I'm out here.
it's my paycheck. It's my money. So
I bought it. It's mine.
Exactly. Yeah. But then, like, there's times where it's like, why did I buy this?
Yeah.
Why am I buying this dumb shit?
True.
Like, I have so many shoes.
You do.
And people love to point out, like, you don't wear that pair. Like, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Once every 3 months.
Yeah, but you still wear it. That's my thing.
Like, hello? Like, I buy a new pair of shoes. Am I going to wear those? Very rarely, because they're white. And
yeah. That's my thing with white shoes. Like, you rarely wear them, but when you do,
oh no,
damn,
dude,
they look good.
I buy so many white shoes. But there's some white shoes, like white Vans. I feel like they look better once they're a little broken in.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want pearly white Vans.
No.
I mean, I have
Damn, Daniel.
I have the high tops all white in a box. I have the slip-ons all white in a box. And I have the classics all white in a box that I am yet to wear. But I have all three of the same shoes that are heavily worn. So it's like, why do you have two of these? It's like, well, when I feel like I need to dress nice, I got it like that.
Yeah.
That's why I bought them.
I was just looking. You got a shit ton of white shoes happening over there. I got like 2 pairs of white. Nah, shit. I got 1 pair of white shoes now. I threw another pair out. They were just beyond.
But they go with anything, man.
True. I'm just waiting for my first pair of them white New Balances, baby.
Dude, I think New Balances are a little pricey. The ones that like look good.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of them look whack and like definitely your dad shoes that aren't attractive.
Right.
But then there's the New Balances that like look nice with the right outfit. And you're like, okay, why are these $220?
Right? Because they're comfy as shit.
I thought Jordans were just $200.
Fucking New Balances are comfy as fuck. I don't care what anyone says. They are a comfy ass shoe.
You know what? I think one of these days I'm just going to surprise you with a pair of Ultra Boosts or NMD.
Oh, shit.
So comfy. Ever since I bought my first pair last year, finally got on board. Bless up. Now I have 4 pairs.
Oh, damn. He's just like, oh, shit.
They're so comfy, dude. I could walk in them all day.
Okay.
That's my adult justification of it. Like, these are so goddamn comfy.
Bruh, speaking of walking all day, I've been getting my steps in lately. Like, you know how these fucking smartwatches track your steps and shit? Like, it'll buzz and remind you, like, oh, you have 250 steps left to take this hour. But I've been trying to, like, do miles of walking and shit. So I'll just leave work for, like, 10, 15 minutes and walk around the football stadium and back.
Yeah.
Some days, I do not pick the right fucking shoes to be. It's like Vegas walking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'll do it 2 or 3 times throughout the day just to get the miles in and the steps in. Some days, you get home and you're like, oh, fuck, my feet hurt. I got to be more conscious about my shoe choices.
You know what else I've been wanting to do that reminds me of your productivity? I want to look better physically to myself.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. Because, like,
I have, like, oh, go ahead.
I've been talking about it for a while, but it's always been put on the back burner. Like, I got shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now I ain't got shit to do. And so now it's like, for real, like, the motivation is back. So it's like, okay. And I've been in that vibe lately where I was just like, I want to go back to, like, when I lived on the block. I want to go back to that.
I just want to, like, feel good. Look good, feel good.
That's where I'm at.
Like, I feel like I dress nice. Like, I am confident when I dress, but I want to be confident when I'm, like, going floating or something.
Yeah, floating, hot springs. You just take off your shit and it's like, oh shit, I look good.
Yeah, like, okay, another I call it drastic just because I'm dramatic sometimes, and I can own that once in a while.
For sure.
Yesterday, I made a drastic decision right before I went to work. I have body hair on the front, for anyone who doesn't know. I just straight shaved it all yesterday.
Bruh, just right there.
But I feel like as I did it, I was like, well, here we go. But even just doing that, like, it's like, I feel like when I look at myself in the mirror after I did that, it looks like I like lost 5 pounds, 10 pounds.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to give you a tip on, because I used to like shave. I'll still manscape and shit, but like, I feel like when I get to the point of working out, I'm going to shave it all off again. But the fucking ingrown hair shit, it looks whack after a minute. It's like you got to find a way, or like a spacing in between like shaving it to like not get the ingrown hairs, because that shit just looks whack after a little while.
Yeah, this is the first time I fully shaved it in like 2 years. It was just, rather than just trimming it.
Yeah, that fucking ingrown hair, like razor burn type shit, is just, that's the part I hated the most. Cause I did it way too often, I'll just say that. So I had to like find a routine.
Yeah.
And then I got pudgy as fuck, so then I stopped.
I was hyped though. I still have a little bit V going on, a little bit, but I want like the abs back. I want to need some like pecs, pectorals.
If you could come to the ridge, like if you got it like that at some point.
I mean, I got drug money,
bruh.
Oh, hang on, in quotes, drug money.
Drug money.
It's just tips.
Yeah. From work. I just made fun because the way he got it stashed made it look like he's fucking selling drugs.
Just a couple stacks here and there. Something light, you know.
Tucked away in his shoebox.
Nickel dime kind of stuff.
Well, I was thinking, it reminds me of the days when we would go shoot in the ridge and shit. That'd be fun as fuck. Work out together, but play ball beforehand.
See, I think that's what it takes for me to like get into the routine. I need like a month of like someone to work out with.
Yes.
Because I feel like another thing I believe in, similar to the envelope thing, like if you do something for 3 weeks, then it becomes like a habit.
I'm gonna say that. Do you just want to make a little pack on here? We become workout buddies. I mean, if you can.
Aren't you going at like 6 a.m?
I'm going twice a day.
Okay.
I do the morning. Like I'll do conditioning in the mornings because I love the steam room and then hot tub after. So I go like 6 a.m, and then after work I'll go. So I'll adjust to your work schedule.
I mean, I'm all nights now. I didn't take any day shifts on because people are way too stressed out during the day shifts. Sure. I'm like, I don't need this.
Maybe not.
I mean, I can try to assimilate myself to that morning schedule. Because how late?
Because they're only open till 10.
Oh, it's about to.
And then weekends they're open till 9. Sundays is 8:30, but Sundays are like a chill.
My only days off now are Thursday and Sunday.
Plus pool workouts and shit. I want to get back into the pool workout. That was another big thing of me wanting to go back. Is I miss doing pool workouts because like it doesn't feel like you're busting your ass, but then you feel it the next couple of days. Like you see more results from doing pool workouts. Just a whole new way of working out your muscles.
Yeah. I feel like the times I do decide to go work out, I like push myself too hard right away, so then my body's sore for like 2 weeks because I just go way too hard. So I need to like ease into it and just like slowly build up and then get into it.
That's where I'm at right now because we just joined the Ridge on Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two. So it hadn't even been a week yet. But I'm in that sore spot. But I do like the first initial lifts like heavier, and then like I'll adjust back down just to work the soreness out. But once you get that first initial heavy soreness and then you go light, like it feels good to stretch it out while you're doing it. And then you're usually good after the first week of assimilating.
And then I want to like start eating better. Like it's just all these. I just don't want it to be like a cycle because I feel like I get in these spurts of like, man, I want to do better, and then I don't.
Yeah, I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
Like, I want to do better, and then it's like 2 a.m. You're like, but Taco Bell's still open. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, that's one thing I've been doing lately is, I mean, I've been doing it for a while, is not eating after like 7 or 8. Because if you can skip eating past like 7 or 8, like if you got it back on like a normal sleep schedule, not eating past 7 or 8 is not that bad because you're just going to sleep until the next morning. So your body's going to enter the stage of burning the extra calories anyways.
I feel like fucking George has just subconsciously inspired me.
Yeah.
Motivated me.
He's part of the reason I'm like, oh shit, this dude used to be pudgy as fuck, then got big as shit, like rib.
And then got pudgy a little bit.
Yeah.
And then now he's lean.
He's just like, fuck, what? So like watching his Instagram stories and shit, his whole rice bowl thing he's been on lately. That's what I'm going to start doing for lunches. I already told Kirsten, I was like, we're going to buy a shit ton of chicken and rice. Differ up like what we do so you don't have to eat just chicken and rice all the time. Like, you do teriyaki rice bowls. You can do sweet and sour shit. But as long as we don't have to eat the same shit, but it's still healthy, I can do that. Because it feels like me when I was eating healthy back like on the block, it was just chicken and rice. Plain all the fucking time. And you just get sick of it.
Yeah.
But when you're eating that, like, you feel good.
See, I would love to get into meal prepping, but, like, I don't know enough, like, about it. Because the times I've done it before, it's like someone else was doing the meal prepping, so I didn't have to, like, worry about it. It was just there.
Right. And I told Kirsten that. I was like, I want to buy, so we're just going to make a shit ton of rice on, like, Sundays. This goes into my, like, routine topic I wanted to talk about. So, like, on Sundays, I want to make, like, a shit ton of rice in chicken, put it in Tupperware. We don't have meal prep Tupperware, but just throw it in there and have that set for lunches for the week, and then just cook something different for dinner so you're not eating the same shit all the time. But as long as your lunch is set out and you don't have like I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna go eat like shit for lunch.
Yeah,
like it's like meal prepping, but not to the extreme where you're just stuck in that. You have your lunches set out, and then you can differ dinner. Like, you still cook it, but it's different.
And then I'm trying to get back on my, like, 1 pop a day thing. Because I know pop is bad for you, but, like, I'm so fucking addicted to carbonation, dude. Like, carbonated drinks.
Bruh.
And then, like, the cheap carbonated drinks just, like, taste weird, and they feel like it, like, sticks to your teeth.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I need, like, a healthy carbonated drink or something.
What I tried for the first time? It's healthy. It's more expensive, but it's energy drink. It's the Bang energy.
Dude, George is always... Well, I don't know if he still is, but he was.
I tried it for the first time when we were driving to Portland last weekend. Because we left Friday night after work. So we left at like 6 at night. We stopped in right outside of Spokane to gas up. I saw Bang and I was like, I'm going to try it, see what the fuck these people are talking about. 0 calories, 0 sugars, but still carbonated and tastes good. Like the taste thing with energy drinks, like some are good, some are just whack. But
Nas is my favorite.
Right. Dude. And like energy drinks don't really work on me all that well.
I think it's psychological for me at this point because I have them so often.
Fucking Bang, dude. I was up. I could have driven all the fucking way. Like, we got to the Tri-City area between Washington and Oregon. I was like, I can go the rest of the way. It's up to you if we stop and stay here. And we stopped and stayed because she didn't want to feel like shit the next day from sleeping in the car. Shit, it woke me the fuck up. Like, I was drumming, I was singing and shit. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm just wired.
Jesus.
But it was so fucking good. Still, healthy, 0 carbonation, though.
Nice.
Or 0 carbonation, 0 calorie.
Yeah,
carbonated,
I got it.
Though. But this brings me into my routine topic I wanted to talk about. Well, Sunday seems like a routine day for us, like where we clean the house, vacuum, scrub it down. Like, do you have routines throughout the week that you stick to? Like,
not really set. Like, I feel like I have a weekly, like, mental checklist of a routine, but it's not like usually same days. But usually Sundays, my like clean up my room day.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, dude. I really don't have much routine.
I was about to say, Sunday is our day to like deep clean the fucking house. Like, that's what we did all morning, was cleaned the living room, vacuumed everything, cleaned the whole kitchen, cleaned both our room and the guest bedroom.
You're so damn adult, man.
Right. But you just feel so fucking good afterwards. Like, it's like, oh shit, this is going to be a good week. Like that. I don't know. It's like the look good, feel good.
Yeah.
Like the house is so clean, it's like, you just feel better. That's what Sundays are for us.
Do you hear a buzzing in your
I do
ear?
hear it, yeah. What in the technical problems in the studio?
I don't know. It's really light. I thought it was
Yeah.
a couch.
I did too.
Anyway.
Yeah, I was just routines came up because Sundays, depending on what we have going on the weekend, it seems like Sundays are like our routine do everything day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to decide when my laundry day is, 'cause that's just so sporadic. It just turns into like when I run out of underwear.
Right. That's like we're doing laundry today. We didn't have a shit ton, but our routine for laundry is just like sporadic as fuck. I need to get that like a Sunday, Thursday type thing.
I didn't figure my shit out, man.
There has to be a balance for laundry. Like, what the fuck? It's just so hit and miss.
I know, man. I just sometimes just want to be rich and just be like, yo, someone do my laundry.
Right? The worst part
Someone
about
fold my
laundry
shit.
is
Someone put it
folding that
away.
shit. Like, I can put it in the dryer, take it in and out, whatever. That folding that shit, ugh.
Socks.
See, I don't mind socks as much. It's folding every fucking t-shirt that comes out, and then like Kirsten shit that comes out. I still don't know what goes on hangers, what doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'll like lay it nicely or like fold it.
Accidentally wash something you're supposed to air dry.
Right. Like I have that problem. Like my jeans, like I don't let that shit go through the dryer because like shit shrinks up on me, and it's hard enough to find pants that long with the right waistline.
Dude, my pant size has been weird.
Yeah?
You like changed. I don't know what happened.
Bruh, I know what you're saying.
Like I used to be one size. Now I'm like a little bit different. Now I feel like I found like my size.
Yeah.
For now, at least. But it's like, that's such a hard size to find, man.
Like, so like I fluctuate between like a 36 and 38 waist size. I was like 32 and 34 for the longest time, but I did get bigger. So like I see moving up waist size. But it's like a couple of years ago, 36s fit like my 38s do now, but I really haven't changed all that much. And it's like, what the fuck is happening in jeans?
Yeah, I used to be just a regular 32 all the time.
Yeah.
And now that 32 length is like too long, but I'm not shorter.
Right.
And like the 32 is now like a little bit bigger on me. So I have to find like a 31 to be perfect, but there's not a lot of 31s.
No.
Then a lot of 31s are 31, 32. So then they're too long. So then my sweet spot now is like 31, 30.
Yeah.
And there's like rarely 31, 30s. I've had to order pants like online. And then even most of those are hit or miss.
Like my problem is like, I can find the waist just fine, but it's because 36, 30, it's common. But the fucking length that goes with him is like, they think I'm just like a short, pudgy motherfucker. It's like, nah.
Welcome to America,
Like,
dog.
I'm like a 36, 38, and then they got like a 32, which is like a motherfucking calf, like a capri on me. And then none of them go up to like 34. Occasionally, like some brands, I'll have to go to a 36, which some people are like, they're like, oh, you need a 36 anyway. It's like, no, I don't like that stack at the bottom. Like people are like, I'm like, no, it just looks sloppy.
Yeah, I don't need that 2007 stack.
Yeah, fuck that. Just give me a nice jean that just breaks right there. Like do like a half bend at the top. That's all I want.
And especially because I sag like a little bit.
Yeah.
My sagging is like way better than it used to be. I used to sag hard often.
Right.
Now it's like I'm just barely below the waist, just a little bit.
That's where I wear my jeans. Is like right barely below the hip, so it's just like comfortable. It's hard to find jeans that
jeans
allow
are
you
just
to do that.
fickle.
That's a fickle pickle, dude. I tell you what.
All right, you said you had a longer thing for Cody's Corner today.
Not. It can be longer, but I mean, I got to do some searching as I do it.
Okay.
But so I was thinking about this on the way over, and I was like, this will be fun as shit to do.
Should we hit him with the intro for it?
Yeah, do it up.
All right. Welcome everybody to. Where am I coming from?
Where you at? You here?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Cody's Corner.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds way better after you.
All right. So the game I have for you, because you brought up the game last time, so I was like, shit, it'd be fun to do a game. But then I was thinking, what would I do? And then it hit me on the drive.
I made
out
it specific to Cody's Corner this time.
So this is terrible movie titles, but you have to guess based on the title what the movie's about.
Okay.
All right. First one. Quaxer has a cousin in the Bronx.
That's the movie?
Yeah. Quaxer has a cousin in the Bronx.
Is it animated?
No.
Oh.
No, it's real. Time period 1970s, I want to say.
And I have to guess what it's about?
Yeah.
Some whack mob movie about this dude's cousin in the Bronx that's like he's trying to tidy up into a better guy.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So this was weird. I'm just reading the IMDb plot summary. In Dublin, a working class family has been unsuccessful in convincing their son to get a real job. The son prefers his job of scooping up horses' dung and selling it for garden flowers.
What a hustle.
Right? An American exchange student almost runs him over and gets to know him. The dung man has ignored warnings from
guy.
has ignored warnings from his family, and suddenly the horses have been banned from Dublin. His new love is leaving for America, and he must find a way to cope with the new reality.
What?
It seems all over the fucking place. But that is... Oh, I missed a word. Quaxer Fortune is his name. Has a cousin in the Bronx.
Still doesn't add up after
No, it
that
doesn't.
plot summary.
Shit, okay. This one's just... Ready?
Yeah.
Breakin', it's got the apostrophe.
Okay.
Breakin' 2, the electric boogaloo.
Gonna walk down to Electric Avenue.
We'll take it higher.
What the fuck? When is this made?
80s.
I feel like this is just a dance battle. Like it's just like a groovy disco dance battle. Maybe a main character is a cop.
Okay.
Like some Starsky and Hutch type shit. Like the Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson.
That was Zoolander.
No. They're Starsky and Hutch movies.
Oh, Starsky and Hutch movie. Okay, what was IMDb got on this? Here we
To
go.
the Boogaloo.
The electric boogaloo, baby. Apparently you can find it on
Get
Prime
down with your
Video.
bad self. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of Mark Ribelay?
Oh, do you not have a plot summary for me? Come on now. There we go.
Hell yeah. I'm already boogieing to the Boogaloo.
Oh shit, this one's a short one. You were right with dancing.
Oh, hell yeah.
A developer tries to bulldoze a community rec center. The local breakdancers try to stop it.
Some B-boys.
Oh shit, okay.
Busting it down the Boogaloo.
Busting down, Boogaloo.
I'm going to bust down this rec center, but we going to bust it down on this cardboard, baby.
Save the rec center, baby. Bust it down. Oh shit.
Got a part 2.
What is it? All right.
Bust it down, Mark.
This wasn't even that funny, but it's just like, okay. Leonard, part 6.
That's the movie title?
Yeah, that's it. The Leonard, part 6, 1987. This one actually has a plot summary underneath it.
A boxer trying to reignite his career after falling down in the slumps.
Nah.
Damn.
This one is a parody spy movie
Whoa.
starring Bill Cosby
Oh.
as a CIA agent turned restaurateur battles a vegetarian.
Whoa.
Trying to take over the world with magical meat given to him by a gypsy.
This sounds like a porno, man.
But you wouldn't have guessed that by the title. It says it right there.
You would not.
No word on what magical foodstuffs were used in parts 1 through 5, given that the movies don't actually exist.
You just skipped to part 6.
They're just like, fuck 1 through 5.
This is going to be like Star Wars. We're going to work ourselves backward.
Yeah. Okay, nah, that was not funny enough. Oh, shit, okay.
Magical meat. And you will not get these tears, Gypsy. What?
I gotta look this one up before I even say it, see if it's even worth doing.
No, parts 1 through 5.
Like, why you just skip to part 6?
I just want to bust it down the Boogaloo. That's just a fun word.
Oh shit, this was a short one too. Oh, it's only got 3.6 out of 10 on IMDb. All right, here, FART, the movie.
Is this South Park?
Nah.
What was
actual
theirs?
video? 1991.
Fart. FART. It's a special squadron of military personnel that refer to themselves as the FART.
Oh shit. Nah.
Damn.
Russell has 2 passions: watching television and farting. He also loves Heather. Heather hates farting.
Oh, that sounds like some relationships of it.
The eternal triangle. One day, she warns him, if they ever allow farting on television, you'll never leave the house. One evening, he goes to sleep in front of the TV, and it happens. Virtually everything on TV is fart-related, from sitcoms and commercials to newscasts and dramas. Fart, the movie, 1991.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. That's almost better than the Tire movie.
Oh, shoot. I typed it in the wrong one. Let me go back now. What am I doing?
Bust it down, the Boogaloo.
Bust it down, Boogaloo.
What a nickname that'd be for somebody. Yo, Boogaloo.
Oh, what the hell is this? Just has V.I. Warshawski. Or Warshawski, however you want to say that. 1991.
This sounds like another mob-related heist, is my guess. Yeah.
Okay. Heist.
Within the mob somehow.
Heist in the mob.
Yeah.
All right, IMDb, what you got for me? They ain't even got... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's a short one. A female PI babysitting for a boyfriend gets stuck with his daughter in the case of her murdered father.
Damn. This could be mob, dude.
This could be mob. That too short of a description.
Russian mafia. Trafficking? I will find you. And I will kill you.
Okay, shit. What is this?
Is this the same movie?
No.
Okay,
No,
okay.
New one. To Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. 1995. Shit, Patrick Swayze is in
This is a crossover.
and Wesley Snipes.
This is a crossover rom-com mixed with some shoddy martial arts and dance because Patrick Swayze.
All right, check it. Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, and John, I can't even say that, Leguizamo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Play New York City drag queens who road trip to Hollywood to appear in the Miss Drag Queen of America pageant.
Whoa.
The title is taken from a photo that they carry in their car, signed by actress Julie Newmar, who played Catwoman in the 1960s Batman television show.
I was off, man. Well, I got the dance. They were probably dancing.
Probably. Drag show.
Do you think Wesley was still evading tax back then?
Probably. Probably.
Man, he really turned his life around with Blade. Drag queen to Blade. Okay.
Okay, hold up. I'm going to let you guess at this one right quick. Santa with muscles.
That sounds like a dude in a Santa costume with like his ripped sleeves off. I don't know. This
Probably you guessed part of it. That's like the title, or what it looks like.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger giving out gifts.
Get this eye.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hulk Hogan plays Santa Claus.
Oh, hell yeah.
Santa with muscles, baby. And he does have a ripped jacket, right? Hit him with it.
Flex on him.
It's got 2.5 stars.
Good.
An evil millionaire believes he is Santa Claus after an accident renders him amnesiac.
Is that a word?
I guess, still.
Language.
1996 was wild.
It's a good year. I was 4.
Oh, what is this?
6 figures, I was only 4. It's a lie.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle, 1999.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle. Also sounds like a porno. A mother has to teach her grown adult daughter how to swoon a man.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle is the story of a girl who is willing to do anything to become valedictorian, even if it means murdering the teacher that stands in her way.
Damn, it was teaching.
It was teaching.
Dude.
All right, I'm going to do one more of these bad babies.
Okay.
Let's see, I got to find a good one, though.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle. I've fallen and I can't get erect. Oh, Miss Tingle to the rescue. See what I got under the hood, if you know what I mean.
This is the whole title. It's not a long one. Dreamer, inspired by true story. 2005.
Sports related. An autistic child wants to become a football player.
Okay, let's see how you do.
Probably not. It's 2005. Fuck. An underprivileged kid wants to become a dreamer. I don't know.
There is a child involved, kind of sports related, in the fact that it's horse racing. But Kale Crane catalyzes the rescue and rehabilitation of Sonador, a racehorse with a broken leg. I'm assuming similar to Seabiscuit. And what the hell is the other one?
I don't know.
What the hell was it? Seabiscuit and Secretariat.
Oh, yeah. Secretariat.
Boom. I just thought that would be a fun-ass game to play.
Well, that was our
terrible movie titles. Guess what happens?
Cody's Corner. Nice, dude. Damn.
Not bad. I thought that would be fun.
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
That's all.
And we got Boogaloo out of it. Fuck it. Bust it down, Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he doing that electric Boogaloo, baby.
You know it's...
Yeah, hit him with the electric Boogaloo one time.
Trademark it, Boogaloo. That's your move. That's your signature, dog.
Fucking Boogaloo is fun as hell to say. Oh, shit. Ow. I was gonna hit on it as my other topic.
Yeah.
So I told you I've been watching All American on Netflix recently.
Yeah.
For those of you who know what it is, or for those who don't know what it is, it's a black kid from South Crenshaw who plays football in high school, and this coach recruits him to go play in Beverly Hills so his team can get better and so the kid can get noticed and go to college. I'm going to just say the football acting, garbage. Kind of what you would expect from a Netflix series original on football.
Yeah.
Storyline, though, pretty damn good. So it's kept me in. There's 16 episodes in the first season. I'm on like episode 14 right now. But through the course of this, like you find out this kid doesn't know who his father is, goes through this battle, and pieces start connecting here and there with this new coach.
Yeah.
But in the episode I just left off on, his father shows up to watch him at one of these football games, and he doesn't know the real story of why he left in anything, and tells his mom he deserves to know, and the mom says, I don't owe you a damn thing. I raised you as both your mother and your father. Like, I don't owe you an explanation. Do you think in a situation like that where the father walks out on the family, but you know you're like throughout the show, like he's like violent, like struggles because of his father leaving the family and him not knowing and having a reason why.
Yeah.
Like you can see it just like eats away at him.
Yeah.
Like, do you think, like, the mom knows that he has this reason, like, he's been in trouble fighting in school because of this? Like, do you think there's an explanation owed why the father left, or is it just is what it is?
What if she doesn't know? What if he's just like...
But she does know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a closure piece.
Yeah.
I would think.
So, like, that was me with it. Like,
I feel like it would be, like, tough to do, but it's closure for it.
So like the show like has teachable moments throughout it, being coaches influencing single moms doing the work, him coming out of a gang-related community. There's a lot of teaching stuff throughout it. And then this moment came up, and she's like, I don't owe you an explanation. But when you see your kid having so much trouble like finding his identity because of this one fucking thing, wouldn't you just want to like put it to bed, like tell him that way he can just accept it and move on?
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of a bullshit. I think in that moment, yeah, you got to tell the kid. If you don't know, you just tell him you don't know. But when he knows that you know and you just keep hiding it, like you owe it to your kid to tell him.
It's just one of those hard conversations you have to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard conversations are needed.
Yeah.
Both in life and in a Netflix series.
Troll.
Teachable moments.
Yeah, there's a lot of teachable moments in that.
Lessons learned.
But not a bad show. Surprising for Netflix series so far, but the football acting, typical. I've also been watching a shit ton of 30 for 30s lately.
I've seen like all of them. Just about. I finally watched the Say Out.
You did?
1, 2, yeah.
That was a good one.
Got a little sad.
Yeah, but it's just so hard. Like when you see him spiraling at the end, like because they build up and then the end
And
is
all
just
the
fucking
all the
spiral.
kids interviews. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn it! If his kid in high school doesn't look exactly like him.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
definitely.
Yeah, that's a lot of bass in the voice for a kid in high school. Like holy shit. Whew. That kid got things coming in his future. He's stacked as shit too. Well, one of them stacked his shit. Not the one in high school. One of them stacked his shit. But the one in high school just, he could be a QB.
Yeah, QB1 probably. Damn.
I rewatched the one on Bobby Knight the other day.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
I was just sitting there. I was like, I remember the choking thing, but I couldn't remember what happened after he left. So I was like, you know what? I'll watch this shit again. I like Bobby Knight. And then I found out Hoosiers was fucking Bobby Knight was the coach in Hoosiers. I never knew that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I should have put it together with the time frame and coaching Indiana, but I never did.
I rewatched Blue Chips the other day.
What was Blue Chips?
With Shaq and Penny Hardaway, Nick Nolte.
I assume Orlando.
Yeah, it was like right after he got drafted in the NBA, but it was about just like blue chip prospects. Him like somehow getting these 5-star dudes, blue chips,
Yeah.
to his team.
I'm
Oldie
not
but a
watching- I don't
goodie.
think I've seen that one.
That was good. It's
I'm
good.
not gonna watch that shit.
Chloe Rhodes on Prime, so
Troll.
great one.
Oh, I got ESPN. I watch. They have a show on there called Draft Academy. I enjoy shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they have another one I've been trying to watch. It's about year one. About
Like
the NBA.
acclimating.
Yeah. So like year one is NBA rookies going through their shit, and then Draft Academy was it had what Bosa brother was it Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had Nick in there, the Drew Lock in there, and a bunch of other quarterbacks in there. But their preparation after college, like the trainers they picked to train with, what they did, and then leading up to the draft and after. I just enjoy watching shit like that, like finding out the behind the scenes of the process.
Yeah. One of my dream jobs would be like being a scout for NBA or NFL. That'd be fucking dope.
That'd be dope.
Like I don't even know how you. I feel like you need connections to get into.
Yeah.
That.
I also watched the two Bills, 30 for 30.
Oh yeah. Parcells and Belichick.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's the most I've seen either Bill talk.
Yeah. They both don't talk at all, like press conferences, everything, no media. So to like hear their stories and hear them talk, that was cool as shit to watch. But Bill Parcells is Belichick's foot in the door, and now look what is happening because of that.
Yeah. See, I feel like Bill Belichick, when I get to new Madden, when he goes in, like when he got the Browns job and is like, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Like that's me. I'm binder ready.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I have.
I can't wait for the fucking new Madden.
Me either, dude.
Even though you have to, I'm
This
stoked
one's been
that they
having
put the
problems.
college football back in, even though you can only
For the
do
story
quarterback.
mode?
Yeah.
I think the storyline's just about quarterback. You can do other main positions.
Oh, you can.
But the main storyline,
Yeah.
like you don't get that if you play another position.
Oh, okay. I'm just stoked to have that back.
Yeah, and they have like 6 colleges or 8 colleges or something.
Yeah.
Then there's rumors about NCAA making a comeback.
I know that's
Potentially.
years down the road. I'm hoping like 5.
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna work around that,
Yeah.
like legally.
I just I don't even know how, but like when I saw that it was in the process of maybe being reopened, I was like, oh fuck yeah,
Yeah, if that comes out, where I'm making you binge it with me for
yeah. That's gonna happen.
scouting. Oh, miss it. Everything, man. I love that game.
Can you imagine college football games nowadays? Holy shit, dude.
Especially if they bring in like same developers and stuff like that. Because even if they came out with like 13 again with just like minor improvements, I'd still be hyped.
Fuck, I still play 13 on the 360 in our guest bedroom. It's like the only game I have left.
Oh man, shit.
Yeah.
That'd be dope though.
I can't wait for Madden 20 to come out though.
Yeah, me either. Because this one, it's just been janky. Like it just runs different.
Yeah.
It's not as fun. It's not as.
I agree. This Madden has not been nearly as fun.
And it just, my fucking game keeps crashing when I try to like play it.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm completely like revamping the team, and it's like late in the cycle of Madden, so it's like they're not even updating the game much anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When is the new Madden set to?
August.
August.
Yeah, sadly.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, last year was like August 8th or something, so hopefully it's early August.
I need to
again.
pre-order that shit.
Well, if you pre-order it at a certain time, before a certain time, you get 10% off.
I saw, yeah, that's what I've been seeing. Plus, I also have EA Access, or whatever app it is, so you also get percentages off with that.
Yeah. Oh. Damn it. Fucking whatever.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, this is just my tab.
This is why it comes in so handy right there.
Oh,
What's that?
just this big ass piece on my thigh. Shit, I think that'll be the end of this episode for this week. It's 4 p.m. on Sunday.
But that went by pretty quick for not having shit to talk about coming into this.
Yeah, true.
Not bad.
More prepared next week, hopefully. This one's late. I count that as my bad because I didn't text you and I have this night schedule now that doesn't work with your normal 9 to 5 schedule.
True, but I got weekends, so.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Still got to get guests on. I haven't heard back from the HR dude. And then it's just a matter of reaching out to these other people.
Yeah.
And deciding what works. We'll figure it out. We'll have guests on soon. We need a guest on the YouTube channel. Anyone doesn't know, we're on YouTube, the Upstairs Basement. Ever since we switched over to the Upstairs Basement, we've been on YouTube with our stuff. We're still available on all platforms.
We need to get that Twitter game moving.
Dude, I don't know how to...
I don't know how to tweet.
I know how to tweet. I don't know how to get people to follow.
That's my thing.
Like, how do you gain people as a... I
Yeah.
don't know, without paying for it or
Right.
having some setup.
If you want to, go follow us on Twitter.
At the Upstairs Base, or just Upstairs Base, just like our other platforms. Fuck. Shout out to everyone still rocking with us.
Yeah.
Dope. Please keep sharing it with people. That'd be amazing. Patreon, even though no one's checking that shit out either. Patreon.com, Upstairs
Check it
Base. $3. All it takes. You can do it as a one-time donation. You can do it as a recurring sponsorship for us. Get us some new stuff around here, new digs.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we'll see you guys next week. All right. Peace out.